Welcome to the Mayor Show. Boy, we got an exciting show today coming up this weekend. Friday and Saturday, big time at Parx Racing. And we got some special guests, as we always do at Parx over there at the racing. So we're going to talk about that today. I'm going to start out and introduce Joe Wilson. Joe is the Chief Operating Officer, right, at Parx Racing. And Joe, you told me you were there for 43 years?
Yeah. I came to work there in '82 with the tow company. Went to a few other places and came back and have not left since 1985.
Wow. So you were there when it was Keystone then?
I was there when it was Keystone.
Keystone,
yep.
yeah.
Keystone, Philadelphia Park.
Yep.
Parx, and
forever.
I think that's it.
We're not going to change that anymore. Well, Joe, welcome today.
Thanks for having me, Mayor.
And we're going to talk a lot about what's coming up this weekend. A lot that goes on there all the time that people don't know about Parx.
Yes.
We talked about it before. It kind of became an older people's sport. We got to get the young people involved with it because there's nothing more majestic than horse racing. Nothing. I mean, I love to watch the horses races. Many people do. And to my left, I got Jeff again. Jeff Matty. Jeff, good to be with you, buddy.
Thank you for having us.
And Jeff is, he's the executive director of the Horsemen's Group over there. And we've done several shows with Jeff, and it's good. And we have an exciting weekend coming up at Philadelphia Park this weekend. This is it. It's Derby Day.
This is it, the pinnacle. This is the day we look forward to all year long. Obviously, we race 150 days a year, but this is the one day that everyone marks on their calendar, and could not be more excited for Saturday. Looking forward to it.
Big purse.
Absolutely. 2 $1 million races.
Wow.
So we have the Grade 1 Pennsylvania Derby, which is the best 3-year-old colts in the country, and then we have the Grade 1 Cotillion Stakes, which is the best 3-year-old fillies in the country.
Well, I'm going to beat her. I hope everybody can come. Joe, give us a little bit about what you do there and how important. For 43 years, come on. You lived this track. I mean,
yeah. So Greenwood. So I was at the track. Like I said, I worked for the tow company, which provides the wagering terminals and the computer systems and everything else. And Greenwood hired me 26 years ago. So I've been working for Greenwood for 26 years.
Bob Green.
Bob Green, great guy.
Yeah.
And obviously I've been there. I was there in '04 with the whole Smarty Jones thing.
Oh my goodness, was that exciting?
Highlight of my career, without a doubt, hands down. But as Jeff said, I mean, this Saturday, the racing world, not just here, not just the country, but the entire world is going to be focused on Parx on that day for, like you said, the Grade 1 Cotillion and Grade 1 PA Derby. We have the Grade 2 Gallant Bob and the Grade 3 Greenwood Cup. So it's over $3 million in purses. Expecting a big crowd. I understand you put in a word upstairs, and it's going to be 75 and sunny.
Absolutely.
So
Come on.
Thank you for that. We have an 11:05 first post. We'll open up the day in the Picnic Grove with the Uptown String Band. We have a live band out there. We have the hat giveaway, so the hat you can see there.
Yeah, the hat's right here. Everybody gets one of these.
Everyone gets one while supplies last, so make sure you get there early. And then 15 races.
Wow.
So it's going to be a big day.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's always really a fun day. And who's going to win this year?
The morning line favorite for the Derby is Baeza. For those of you at home that watched the Kentucky Derby, he finished 3rd in the Derby. He then followed that performance up 3rd in the Belmont. So he's knocking on the doorstep, and hopefully his connections, I should say, are hopeful that he breaks through on Saturday. So he's the morning line favorite. We have Bob Baffert, who most of the racing world knows, most of the world knows for that matter.
Yeah.
He's bringing Gold Ori in it, so it's a really nice field for the Derby. And then the Cotillion, you have 3 Grade 1 winners. So Grade 1s are the highest caliber of racing in our sport. We have 3 Grade 1 winners in the Cotillion, highlighted by Good Cheer, who was this year's Kentucky Oaks winner.
Yeah.
So a lot of
What time does it start? What time is racing? So everybody, we get them there early.
11:05 first post on Saturday. The Derby has a post time of 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
So the Derby will go off at 6 o'clock, and the Cotillion will be right before the Derby.
It's 15 races, right?
15 races.
15 races. That's a big card.
And the Cotillion, as Jeff said, I mean, the Cotillion has always been a real special race. Every Grade 1 winner, 3-year-old filly is in that race, basically. So we're really, really excited about that race.
And it's beautiful. place to be. I mean, come on, with a good day out there, you can stay outside. You'll be able to bet outside, right?
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
At the gardens. I mean, they're gorgeous.
We'll have barbecue vendor. We'll have food trucks out there. Like I said, we have a live band out there, so it's going to be a beautiful day.
Yeah,
and
I'm looking
very
forward to
very
it.
family friendly. Bring your kids.
That's something you ought to talk a little bit about. That it is family friendly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're not teaching kids to bet. We're teaching kids.
Absolutely. To
beautiful.
see the races, Joe and his team do a great job providing that for our fans. Our horsemen, very proud of the product that they put out there. Our horsemen, a lot of them, the trainers, the owners, they live in Bensalem, they live in Bucks County, and this is a lifestyle for them. So for fans to be able to come out and to see that their hard work on display at Joe's facility, it's all the pieces align and it makes for a wonderful day. And as we alluded to, the weather looks good for right now, 75 and sunny.
Yeah.
So there's no reason not to be at Parx on Saturday,
Really?
September 20th.
Yeah, we have the kids playground out there. We'll have the free family fun, so pony rides, moon bounces, face painting, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't think they realize the grounds. If you've never been there, you should just come in. You don't have to bet a horse or anything, but if you come here and just see it, and especially a family, you can really have a good time there. I mean, it's almost like going to some picnic grove somewhere or something. I mean, the grounds are incredible. I was just there Friday, and it's kept so beautiful. I mean,
there's nothing like seeing a thoroughbred in action. Seeing a horse up close, running 40 miles an hour by you. I mean, I was probably 5 or 6 years old when I first saw that, and here I am at 33, and I wanted to make a career of it because it was that moving to me and that captivating.
Well, that's what you're talking about. Jobs for young people today. There's opportunities. Am I correct?
Yes. Jeff has partnered with.
We partnered with the Benter Foundation. The Benter Foundation was kind enough to give PTHA Charities, our charity branch of the PTHA, a $50,000 donation. We're doing the check presentation on Saturday, right after the 8th race, and that money is going to be earmarked to get the future of racing involved in racing now.
Yeah.
So we're going to partner with Bensalem High School. We had a great meeting with yourself to kick things off. A lot of the surrounding high schools, the colleges in Philadelphia. It's our way of showing the youth that there are opportunities in racing, because if you're not born into racing, it's not the easiest industry to break into. But through the PTHA charities, through our partnership with Joe and Parx Racing, we're going to provide as many opportunities as possible to get that next generation on board with racing.
You know, I don't know how many people, I go way back because I worked very hard on that with the casino and everything. And if it wasn't for thoroughbred racing, the casino wouldn't even be there. So that was a big part of it, to keep thousands of jobs in Pennsylvania connected to the racing industry. I mean, I think it's like 3,500 or maybe even more today of jobs that's created through the racing industry.
Yeah, a lot more, especially if you look at the indirect jobs, as far as the farmers and straw and everything that goes along with that, yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be a wonderful day. We already know the weather's good. We want you to come out there, and we can meet people there. There's going to be, there's always a good crowd. I mean, for the Derby Day, I mean, that's crowded. So, but don't forget this, the hat. That's pretty cool. So,
and you notice
first come, first serve.
You noticed the colors, right?
I did notice the colors.
They happen to be midnight green and silver, so I think some people watching might know who that is.
Good stuff. Give me some more details. What we're going to be excited about.
Yeah, like 15 races, like Joe alluded to, 2 grade 1s on the day, a grade 2. A lot of the local horsemen have horses. I know a month ago we celebrated the Mayor's Mile. Horse that ran second in that race, Far Mo Power. He's coming back now to run in the Parx Dirt Mile. So a lot of our local horsemen that race and train at Parx year round are going to have a lot of horses on the race, on the card for that matter. So it's going to be a great day, and really looking forward to it. And on top of that, on Friday, we are racing Friday too. So that's going to be PA Day at the races.
Talk about that a little bit.
That'll be the best horses bred and born in the state of Pennsylvania. So we're going to kick things off on PA Day at the races, and then that'll get us right into Derby.
How many days we race? 150?
150.
150 days a year. Yeah, 49 weeks. A lot of racing. And the one thing I want to stress on how great the horses are treated at this park, because I've been back there, and some people, I don't think, once in a while they think, you know, the horses are just there to race. These horses are absolutely taken care of in first class, and you could ever treat an animal like this.
They're very well taken care of. You know, over the years, starting in 06, we built 33 new barns, state of the art. Basically renovated everything back there. So, you know, that's the most important thing is the horse, without a doubt.
No
and Jeff
question.
and his people understand that, and they know that. And like I said, we do, you know, absolutely everything we can so that they have the utmost care.
And the track. They keep the track. You guys keep that track perfect.
Absolutely,
I mean,
Joe and his team keep the track wonderful. The barn's great, and our horsemen, like we said before, it's not a job to them. It's a lifestyle. When your alarm goes off at 3:30 in the morning, you're not thinking about, hey, when am I getting the paycheck? You're going to work every single day because you love the horse, and that's what brings our entire backstretch community together: is the care and the love for the equine athlete, and it's really special to see. You know, there's a lot of things in a lot of different industries that can divide some people, differences of opinion here and there. But one thing, when it comes to the safety and the well-being of the horse, we are all on the same page without question. And through the PTHA, we have our Turning for Home Aftercare program. So since 2008, our partnership with Joe and Parx Racing, we have successfully and safely rehomed over 4,800 racehorses.
Wow.
And after these horses are done racing...
That's important. I hope you hear that.
That's huge. After these horses are done racing, whether it's 5, 6, 7 years old, an average horse lives to about 25. So really, they're just, vaulting into the next larger chapter of their life, whether they want to be equestrian, fox hunters, trail horses. There's so many things that these horses can do off the track. So it takes all of us, on the track they give us everything. Once they tell us they're no longer fit for racing or they don't want to do it anymore, it's up to all of us to give them everything off the track.
Yeah.
So we're really proud of that.
And I want to stress, bring the family out, bring the kids out. I want to stress that because you won't be sorry, really. The kids will get entertainment all day out there at the grounds and be able to watch horses from the grounds. They can watch, it's right there too. You can watch the horses coming out to the stretch, right? They're coming right out of the stretch.
And the Ben Salem High School Girls Choir, they're doing the Star Spangled Banner.
Beautiful.
So we'll have you in the winter circle with them for that. So that'll be right before our marquee races.
Yeah, so it's going to be a great day. And it is Ben Salem, Parx Racing. And it seems like just yesterday we had it. A year goes quickly.
Absolutely.
And this is going to be the highlight. This is the highlight, like you said, for racing all over the world. This is the big racing here at Parx, right?
Absolutely.
This is it. So I hope you all come out, families and all. I'm going to give you the last word, Joe.
Yeah, just like Mayor said, everybody come out, bring the kids. It's going to be a beautiful day. 15 horse races, live music, family fun, plenty of food. So again, put it on your calendar right now for this Saturday.
Don't forget the hat.
Don't forget the hat. While supplies last. Yeah. Don't show up late. Get there early.
Anything quick to say?
No, just thank you. Thank you for always having our
come
back.
on.
You've
This
been
is
more than
Ben Salem.
supportive, and like you always say, it takes a team. And I think with our horsemen's group, with Joe and his management team, we make a great team, and we really hope everyone comes and checks us out on Saturday.
Joe,
thank you,
good to
Matt.
have you.
Thanks
good to
for
have
being
you.
here.
Jeff, always great. Don't forget, bring the family. It's a great day at the races. Thank you, guys. Till next time, God bless.